What's up, guys? It's Chellers, and welcome back to another episode of NHL 19 Franchise Mode with your Boston Bruins. And the last episode went through the entire Year 9 regular season, going 49-23-10. Good enough for second in the NHL, but second in our division because Buffalo is the President's Trophy winner. We did win the Jennings this year, so we are a really good defensive team. And now we're going through the entire playoffs against, starting off against the Florida Panthers, and hopefully could go further. So we'll quickly look at Florida's team. They do have a pretty solid team. I know that. I've looked at it before. And yeah, we did do the trade with them for what's his name? For Hirsch. So they are pretty, they have a couple of our players. So first line, Huberdeau, Vauclair, and Hamel. Honestly, not a great first line, besides Vauclair in 86 and 84. However, second line, they do have 90 rated Barkov, playing with Trevor Wong and Owen Tippett. Trevor Wong looks like a pretty good guy. 23 years old, 4th overall. Yeah, but his shooting isn't that great. He only has like 70 accuracy. Third line, Anders Lee, Vinny Trocheck, and Ryan Donato, the ex-Bruin that we traded to Minnesota for Charlie Coyle. And then fourth line, Schoenmakers is an 82, Kirby Dach is an 82, and Alexei Heponiemi as an 80 overall. Yeah, he was part of the trade for this. And on defense, you'll see their other guy, Tony Kuparainen, 88 overall, Aaron Ekblad, 91. There it is, the ex-Bruin, Bowen Byram. Honestly, wasn't that great for us. Michael Matheson has an 84 overall. Pionk has an 81 and Julius Honka has an 83. They have a pretty good team overall. But goaltending, they have Malcolm Subban. So let's see how Malcolm Subban did this year. Oh boy, 922 save percentage. Okay, yeah, he's a busted 82 overall. Yeah, okay, this is going to be a bit tough. They may have an advantage over us, honestly. We still have our some top players. But we're starting off at home. Hopefully you can win both games at home. That's kind of the goal you want to have in the playoffs, is win both at home. So here we go, going into game number 1. Let's see how this gets done, alright? First period. Okay, offense. Jamel Smith gets the first goal for Boston in playoffs. Then Ricardo Jenks, Hirsch, Huberdeau makes it 3-1, and then Braden Point makes it 4-1. So they already pulled Malcolm Subban, putting in Sogard. So good to see right there for the offense. Second period. Okay, Aaron Ekblad gets 1 goal to make it 4-2. Boston is still up by 2 goals. They're out shooting Florida 28-20. Let's play this for the third period well. Power play to start off, and Svechnikov gets his first goal. Perfect. That's what you want to see, right? A nice 3-goal lead with 10 minutes left of the game. That's how you want to play, alright? Shutting everything down. The shots are 40-24. Wow. Completely outplaying Florida at home. Alright, 57 seconds left. 2 seconds. And boom, Boston starts off with a Game 1 win against Florida. Svechnikov with 1 goal, 1 assist. Hirsch with 1 goal. And Sogard got first star. 33 saves. Okay, after being brought in late. Well, late after around the first period. Alright, so game 1, a good success. Offense showed up, defense as well. And yeah, we got that win. Second game, we're still at home. We got to win this. Important win. And put some more pressure on Florida to win at home. So here we go. First period. Alright, 1-1. A pretty regular start. Huberdeau gets in first, but then Jake DeBrusk scores second to make it a 1-1 game. Shots, 14-7 Boston. So Boston is playing really well. Second period. Okay, there you go. Ricardo Jenks scores to make it 2-1. Then Trevor Wong makes it 2-2. And then Hirsch, with 7 minutes left, the ex-Panther, gets his second goal of the series, I believe, right? And let's take that. Boston's up by 1 goal. 29-18 the shot, so Boston's still outplaying Florida. 1 goal lead in third period. Can we score one more, get a bit of breathing room? That'd be really important for us. 15 minutes left. So far, nothing really happening. Power play for Florida. Can we kill this one off? Yes, we can. All right. 10 minutes left. But then Vinny Trocheck soon after scores to make it 3-3. Come on. 7 minutes left. Boston, we're going to score a goal. We're playing really well. We have 38 shots. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes. Please. 17 seconds. And we're going to overtime. All right. Overtime. Let's see. We got to get this win. The shots are 39-31. So Florida came back pretty well in the shots, but Boston played pretty even in that third period. Unfortunately, got unlucky and Trocheck scored and we couldn't score. But here we are, overtime. Come on, we gotta win this game, please. Early goal. 45 shots. Boston's ripping shots on Subban right now. I don't know how he's saving them all. Look at that, 49 shots already. And of course, Florida scores Trevor Wong. Was that a hat trick? No, just 2 goals. So after laying on 9 shots at the beginning of that overtime, they take 1 shot, 2 shots. Yeah, that's what you want to see. 2 shots and they score a goal. Oh man, come on, that's a really bad loss. Oh yeah, Wong first star, Hirsch second star, and Subban third star as an 82 overall. Man, sometimes that doesn't make sense. The goalies, how they're so low overall, but they play so well. Like, how do you get 47 saves? You're 82 overall. You're a backup, and you're doing that well. So now we're in Florida. We have to get 1 win over there in Florida since we split games at home. So here we go. First period. All right, nice 2-0 start. David Pastrnak gets his first goal, and Hirsch. All right, Hirsch is doing some damage on Florida. Second period. All right, finally, let's go. Svechnikov, Svechnikov to make it 5-0, and then Barkov at 40 seconds left makes it 5-1. Then Barkov makes it 5-2 early on. So in about 2 minutes time, he scored 2 goals, Barkov. That's not what you want to see. But then the Brinkat says, we're not losing this game. We're not letting them come back. Makes it 6-2 with 10 minutes left. That's what you want to see. All right, finally. I think that was the Brinkat's first also. Svechnikov gets was that a hat trick for Svechnikov? I'm not even sure. Let's see. 2 minutes left. 1 minute, and boom. All right, let's see. Was that a hat trick for Andrei Svechnikov? Yes, it was. 3 goals, 1 assist. Pastrnak with 1 goal, 3 assists. And yeah, Boston, just like that, are up 2-1 in the series, putting more pressure on Florida to win that second game. And this we have to take advantage, right? If we can win both games away, we can really lock this down. Svechnikov has 4 goals in 3 games, playing really well. Game number 4. Let's see how this turns out, all right? Come on, let's really put a stranglehold on them. First period. Okay, 1 goal, Vinny Trocheck makes it 1-0 for Florida. It's a pretty even game to start it off. Second period, okay, the offense came alive, but they started scoring also. So Vauclair makes it 2-0. The Brinkat and DeBrus tie it up at 2-2. Then Huberdeau, about 20 seconds later, makes it 3-2 for Florida. But at least we're scoring goals. All right, we could easily come back from this game. Just don't allow a 4th goal. There you go. The Brinkat makes it 3-3. Is that his 2nd goal, I believe, of the game? Probably for Florida. Please kill this off. And it's a major. Come on. How do you allow a major? That's not even fair, man. How do you allow a major penalty in the playoffs? 8 minutes left. Come on. I want to see who allowed that penalty because that's really annoying. 4 minutes left. Just killed all of our momentum. 2 minutes. 1 minute. 24 seconds. 22 seconds left. And yeah, you see, that literally just killed all the momentum. Who got that penalty? Oh, it was a double minor? Are you serious? Sergachev and Engel. That looked a lot longer than 4 minutes. Vauclair with 2 goals, DeBrincat 2 goals, 1 assist, Huberdeau 1 goal, 2 assists. So the first line did well for them. And again, a game that we could have had right there, but then we give up 2 stupid penalties. Hooking and slashing. Are you joking me? Those are the penalties you don't call in the playoffs. It's tied 2-2 in the series. It's a best of 3 now, and Boston has 2 games at home. So we have to win this game. We have to just stay undefeated at home, and we got it in the bag, alright? First period. Okay, so we start off early on, going up 2-0 with Ricardo Jenks and Andrei Svechnikov, but then Vauclair and Hamel, again, the first line, scoring to 2 goals to make it 2-2. The shots are 21-4 for Florida. Wow, we have 2 goals on 4 shots. Second period. Okay, there you go. Andrei Svechnikov makes it 3-2. Is that his... That's his 2nd goal of the game, and then Jamal Smith makes it 4-2, up by 2 now with a full period left to go. Surely Malcolm Subban isn't there anymore, I hope. 15 minutes left. Still doing well. 2-goal lead, that's what you want to see. Halfway mark, still have a nice 2-goal lead. And there you go, David Pastrnak on Malcolm Subban. So Subban stayed in there. The first line for us is scoring goals. We have 3 goals, I believe. Owen Tippett makes it 5-3. But unfortunately, Jamal Smith gets his 2nd goal of the game, an empty netter to make it 6-3. And Boston has the stranglehold up 3-2 against them. Svechnikov, 2 goals, 1 assist. Jamal Smith, 2 goals. And big boy Charlie Mack with 3 assists. So Svechnikov absolutely killing it this first round. 9.6 goals in 5 games. Maybe you want to go for that record for most goals in a playoff season? Let's see, alright? So we're in game number 6. We're against in Florida. We win this game, we go to the second round. Alright, come on, let's go. First period. Alright, good start. Svechnikov, his 7th goal of the series. Pastrnak gets a goal to make it 2-0, and then Trevor Wan makes it 2-1 with 2 minutes left. A pretty bad goal to allow. Second period. Okay, Barkov ties it up. The captain, not letting it die from a really bad angle shot. Come on, DPH, you gotta have that. And we're tied at 2. The shot's 20-19, so Florida playing really desperate. We gotta win this game, right? We gotta shut them out right now. Power play for Boston. Can we score? No. Vauclair scores shortly after, probably on the breakaway. 14 minutes left. Another power play for Boston. Can we capitalize? 5-on-3. We have to. Come on. Oh my god, the power play lets us down. 9 minutes left. 8 minutes. We need 1 goal. Come on, we just need 1 goal. Where's the high-powered offense when you need it? 4 minutes left. Another power play. Come on, they're giving it to us. 1 minute left. And the power play just fell asleep that game. Come on. Malcolm Subban, 37 saves. Again, he's 82 overall. Doesn't make sense. Trevor Wong, 1 goal, and assist, and Vauclair with 1 goal. And Boston just blew that, man. They had to win that right there. And they're now heading to game number 7. And man, I don't even know what to expect. Our power play is just weird. It's inconsistent. But we're at home. You're in home ice. We have to show the fans that we are here to play and we're here to stay. Come on, first period. Okay, Svechnikov gets his 8th goal. Jeez. And plus, in a plus like Svechnikov, you can't let this go to waste. Kirby Dach scores to make it 1-1. Literally 14 seconds after, which I really dislike. Second period, still 1-1. Okay, shots of 25 apiece. Head to the third period. Come on, I feel like whoever scores the next goal is going to win. I already feel that's what's going to happen. Power play, can we score? Please let us score. And we can't. Okay, the power play, man. It's being a bit of a problem for us. 10 minutes left. Come on. Please don't make it go to overtime. I don't want to go to overtime. 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Come on. Get a goal. Come on, Pasternak. Braden Point. And we're heading to overtime. Alright, I'm just going to skip the overtime. I'm not going through the time because I can handle this. But if we score, went to the second round. Please. Overtime. Yes, let's go. Ricardo Jenks gets his, I don't know how many goals. It makes it 2-1 to win the game. And just like that, your Boston Bruins are going to the second round to face the Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay, again. So, Toronto, they swept the President's Trophy winning Buffalo Sabres. I saw there it was 4-0. So, we have home ice advantage the whole way through now. Let's check out Toronto's team real quick. And hopefully they got worse. I don't know. We play them against so often. So, Matthews, Marner, Nylander. Yep, Tavares isn't there anymore. That's good. Johnson, Bracco, Dalcol, Nemestikov. There are, what I don't even want to say his name. Lekanen, Labanc, Crudon, Eller. We have the advantage on offense easily. Besides that first line, they have a really strong first line. Defense, Riley, Liljegren, we have the advantage. Dermott and Hart, we have the advantage. And then Hag and Hicketts, we have the advantage. Goaltenders, Campbell, Kincaid, we have the advantage. So we are just a straight up better team than Toronto. And let's see how this goes, alright? We are at home in Boston, so let's see. Alright. Come on, baby, please. We're just a better team than them, so we should have this. Like, I shouldn't even be worried about this. First period, alright, 2-1. Svechnikov keeps on scoring. Whatever, makes it 1-1. And then the Brinkat, with 12 minutes left, makes it 2-1 game. Second period, still 2-1, alright. The shot's 32-20 for Boston. We're just outplaying them. And the Brinkat gets his second goal of the game. But Dalco shortly responds 20 seconds after, which I just can't stand those early goals. It always happens to me. 14 minutes left. Come on, we have a 1-goal lead. Let's hold this lead. Power play, can we capitalize? No, I may have to change the power play. Penalty kill for Toronto for us. Can we kill it off? It's a long one. Oh my god, again. 4 minutes left. We killed it off, thank god. 1:52 left. Please, no choking. Yes, Jet Wu with the empty netter. Alright, good job, Jet Wu. And let's see how our team did. The Brinkat 2 goals. Jet Wu 1 goal, 1 assist, and DiPietro playing well. Let's quickly look. Did we score on the power play at all? Nope. No power play goals. If we don't score again on the power play next game, I'm changing it up. I don't care. I have to change it up because it's not making sense. So Svechnikov has 9 goals in 8 games. The record is 19, I believe, by Curry. So 10 goals away. Game number 2, again, in Boston still. Let's see. First period. Okay, good start. Andreas Johnsson and Jamel Smith being a real playoff performer. Second period, still 0-0. So, 1-1. 24-21 the shots for Toronto. Let's not split games at home, please. Boston on the power play. We cannot score. Alright, come on, power play for Toronto. Can we kill this one off? And no, we can't. Andreas Johnsson with his second goal of the game to make it 2-1. And we are down by 1 goal now. Can we score a goal, tie it up? Yes, we can. Antila, that's his first goal of the playoffs. 5 minutes left. Can we score one more, please? Not bringing to overtime. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. Power play with 20 seconds? No, alright. We have a power play to start off the overtime. I'm going to skip to the overtime again because that's my routine. So here we go. Overtime. And Timothy Liljegren scores very early. Did he score on the penalty kill? Oh my. And just like that, we split starts. We split wins at home. Really bad look. Jack Campbell. Again, the goaltenders doesn't make sense. But let's fix the power play because I just know it's really bad. All right, it's not making sense. So let's see. Pasternak, points, Svechnikov. Let's put the Brinkat instead of Pasternak, I guess. Maybe point. Hirsch. What's Hirsch shooting? 88. No, we'll keep him. We'll put the. Actually, no. You know what we'll do? Hirsch is a lefty, right? So we'll put Hirsch here. He's better shooting than DeBrusque. We'll keep Pasternak on the first one. Let's just leave it at this. Okay, let's put the Brinkat at center. Maybe we might get some difference. I don't know. Hopefully. But anyways, we're tied at 1 in the series. The goaltending is doing well for Toronto, but our power play is faltering. So we gotta change up the power play, which we sort of did. Just change up the way it's set up. But game number 3, we're in Toronto. We have to win 1 game in Toronto now. So here we go. First period, and Pasternak scored right away, and Stanika made it 2-0. He got his first of the playoffs. So there you go, good start, 2-0 after the first period. Second period, alright, 0-0 on the second. So we're up 2-0 still. The shots are 34-14, so Boston really came to play. And just no early goals, and we should have this in the bag, right? 38, and of course you allow an early goal through Austin Matthews. 15 minutes left, please come on, score another goal, because there you go, perfect Sergachev. When I asked, you score. 10 minutes left, and Marner scores again. Come on, we're playing really bad here. We have 45 shots. DiPietro, I need better saves from you. Come on. We have 50 shots. It doesn't make sense as goaltender Campbell. But then Edge Cell on the 4th line makes it 4-2 with a minute left, and there you go. So Jack Campbell, while we score 4 goals, we took like 50 something shots. Pasternak 1 goal, 1 assist. Brayden Point with 3 assists, and Marner 1 goal, 1 assist. How many shots did we get? 51 shots. I mean, Campbell is still playing really well. So here we go. Svechnikov hasn't scored in 2 straight games. Maybe he might break out right now. We won 1 game away in Toronto. Now I have to win another. If we win right now, we get a good stranglehold on them. That's kind of what we need to get. Is always that 3-1 lead. So here we go. Power play right off the bat for Toronto. First period, and the Brinkat scores. Marner scores at 36 seconds left. It's annoying. Second period. Alright, Jake DeBrusque scores, and then Mitch Marner scores again. Jeez, Mitch Marner is just a pure Bruins killer. The shots are 31-19, so Campbell playing really well again. 15 minutes left right now, still tied at 2. The shots, Boston still out shooting Toronto. 10 minutes left, and of course Marner gets his hat trick, because you just have to have that happen. And Bracco makes it 4-2 shortly after for Toronto. And look, they're both in the worst angle to score a goal. Come on, DiPietro, you're really letting me down right now, and Jack Campbell is not. He has 38 saves, Campbell. Are you kidding me? Engel scores to make it 4-3, but too little too late because DiPietro and the defense is really faltering. It's more DiPietro from those bad angle shots. Marner with 3 goals, Matthews with 3 assists. And the first line, well, they scored last game, but I mean, Svechnikov hasn't been scoring. We're now tied at 2 in the series with a best of 3 at home again. Let's try and win both games in a row. Alright, first period. Alright, or maybe not. Stanika makes it 1-0, but then Janssen, Derogden, Matthews, and Udall make it 4-1 right away. So not much you can do right there. Second period, maybe claw our way back slowly but surely. DeBrincat makes it 4-2. Down by 2. Maybe make a small comeback. 7:50 minutes left. 1 goal before 10 minutes, please. Please. And no, we're at 10-minute mark, still 4-2. We're being slightly outshot. But Jack Campbell, is just too good. You know, he is just a Vezina goaltender with that 81 overall? Yeah, he for sure got first star, right? Yeah, Campbell, first star with 31 saves, 99 save percentage, because that makes perfect sense. And DiPietro is just terrible, even though he's 85 overall. And the first line forgot how to score. So we'll quickly change that real quick, because the first line does not know how to score anymore. We will put... we'll move Hirsch to the first line. We'll put points Svechnikov Hirsch. A playmaker with 2 snipers, technically. I know Hirsch is a power forward, but we got to get something going with him. Only 8 points. The Brinkat, he's doing well, 13 points. Hopefully Pasternak could do better, 11 points in 12 games. And the Brest is 10 points. So maybe this might change it up a bit. I hope it does, but because we are down 3-2, we lost at home. We have to beat Toronto both times now, and one of them has to be away. So here we go. First period, and Toronto scores first. Austin Matthews, perfect. Second period, and we're done 1-0 after 40 minutes. Power play right off the bat. We don't score because our power play is really bad. 15 minutes left. Still, come on, we just need 1 goal. We have 30 shots. I swear to God, if Campbell gets a shutout, I'm going to be so mad. 10 minutes left. Please. Yes, there you go. Jake DeBrusk on the second line. So Pasternak gets DeBrusk going. 5 minutes left. Come on, we just need one goal. We just need one goal to bring it to 7. There you go. Engel with 2 minutes left. Please now just hold the lead for 20 seconds. Yes, all right. All right, 40 shots. 40 shots and only 2 goals. It doesn't make sense how good Campbell is. Again, look, first star for Campbell, DiPietro second star, Engel third star for the game winner. And we brought it to 7 games, all right? It's not a Boston Toronto without game 7. And still, Svechnikov is not scoring. It's like 5 games in a row now, I think. He has 9 goals and he has 0 points even. So, come on, here we are. Game number 7. I need Svechnikov to score for me, alright? I need Svechnikov to be big. First period, and it's 1-0, of course. Jeremy Bracco scores. Second period. Alright, there you go. Jack Stanika, Jamal Smith, and look who it is. Andrei Svechnikov gets his 10th goal of the playoffs to make it 3-1 in Game 7 with a 2-goal lead. Please no early goals. 15 minutes left. Alright, starting off nice and strong. The shots are a bit even. Toronto's slightly out shooting. 5-on-3 power play. We don't score, but I wasted 10 minutes. And then Edge on the 4-line makes it 4-1. Beautiful. Alright, that's what you want to see. 7 minutes left. Okay, 5 minutes left. Engel makes it 5-1, and that's going to shut it down. Lehkonen makes it 5-2, but it's too little too late because Boston is going to the Eastern Conference Finals against, I don't know who, but they take out Toronto in 7 games. Okay, so Toronto, you won't be winning another cup this year. Too bad, so sad. Svechnikov has 10 goals in 14 games, and we're against the New York Islanders. So let's quickly look at the Islanders lineup. We're currently at 20-minute mark, so we have to hurry this up a little bit more. So, Islanders, New York. There they are. And they have a pretty solid team. They have Matthias Ahon at 91, Suzuki 84, Valesi 88, Wallstrom 86, Kevin Hayes 83, Domi 85. So, I'd say we have the better top 6. Champion 81, Senishin 83, and Kiefer Bellows is an 85. That's pretty weird to have him on the third line. Actually, their wingers are really stacked. Nazir Tutu and Jordan Tutu. 80 overall, Greenson 79, and Sloan 82. I'd say all offense goes to us. Defense, Artem 7. 90 overall, Bodie Wild 84, we have the advantage there. Damian Kulas and Morrison 83, 84, we have the advantage there. Then Nuri Vara and Vahalati, I give them the advantage, 82, 81. And then the goaltender, Robin Lehner 82. How is he doing? He's okay in the regular season. The playoffs, he's doing really well. And he's a backup goalie, so of course he's going to do really well. So let's quickly keep the lines going. We'll leave Hirsch on that first line. And let's go, alright? So here we go. Okay, first period. And Islanders score first, Valesi. Second period, Islanders score second, Ryan Suzuki. And Boston now starting off strong at home. 15 minutes left. Come on, let's score 1 goal before 10 minutes. Power play, can we capitalize? Yes, we can. Svechnikov gets his 11th goal. There you go. 9 minutes left. Let's see, 8 minutes. Another power play, can we capitalize again? No, we can't, because what else is new? 2 minutes left. And yes, there we go. You have a Pasternak on the second line, makes it 2-2. 2 goals in the third period, that's what you want to see. And overtime, I'm going to do a quick skip. So 3, 2, 1. Overtime. And of course, the Islanders score. Sloan. So that big 2-0 comeback. Wasted opportunity right there. But it's okay. It's only game 1. Okay, but we only have 2 goals scored. So we do have to fix this up a bit. If our offense isn't too good this time, we're going to put Pasternak back on that first line. First period. Okay, never mind. Edgestall, Stadnika, Braden Point make it 3-0. Second period. Okay, McAvoy, Jenks, DeBrusk make it 6-0. We'll just get through the third period because they got 1 goal for Oliver Wahlstrom. Big 6-1 dub. Braden Point, 3 points. DiPietro, 29 saves. Stanika, 1 goal, 1 assist. Perfect. Really nice game, too. Really good answer. Svechnikov has 18 points in 16 games. Playing really well still. Getting a couple assists now. I don't care about the draft class. Alright, so we're tied at 1. We're in New York. We gotta split games in New York. That's important. It's always split games. Alright, first period. Alright, offense is still going. Jenks and McAvoy. Second period. Perfect. Ricardo Jenks, the second goal of the game. So we're up by 3 in the third period. We're just going to sim it nice and slow. Alright, let's slow things down a bit. Power play, we don't score. 10 minutes left. Nice 3-goal lead. Let's just calm things down, right? Slow down. I was rushing a lot in those first 2 games. We're just keeping it nice and slow. Alright, nice and slow. Max Domi makes it 3-1 with a minute left, but that's alright because nice and slow. 3-1 win. And Boston's up 2-1 in the series. DiPietro first star, Jang second star, McAvoy third star. McAvoy's been playing really well recently. Svechnikov at 18 points. I don't know if he got a point actually. I think he did. Oh no, he didn't. He had 7 assists before. So 2-1 up in the series. Let's see if we get a stranglehold on Islanders. If not, we have a best of 3 with home advantage. So here we go. First period. Okay, the Islanders score 2 goals first. Second period. And the Islanders score another 2 goals, and then Hirsch makes it 4-1. So we're down by 3. A small comeback maybe. Maybe early third period goal. No, not going to happen. 5-on-3 they're going to score right now. No, they don't. I don't know how you allow 2 penalties at once. Another power play. Okay, they just want there to win this game. The Brinkat scores with 6 minutes left, but it's a little bit too late, the Brinkat. 4 minutes left. Yep, 2 minutes. And the Seneschal with the empty netter, of course, the ex-Bruin. I don't know if he played for us. I don't remember if he played for us. Maybe he didn't, but the ex-Bruin nonetheless. Providence player. Okay, so he went from scoring 6 goals, 3 goals, and then 2 goals. The offense is still meh. We have a best of 3 at home. We got to win this first game. I don't want to go down 3-2 in the series again. Alright, so here we go. First period. Good start. Hirsch makes it 1-0. Second period, and Valesi Wallstrom make it 2-1 for New York. And we have 30 shots to 68. So Leonard, the 82 overall, playing like a beast again. Power play, we don't score. We have 40 shots. And Leonard just is like, I'm not allowing any goals anymore. Because, that's what 82 overalls do. I think 82 overalls is the magic goaltender number. 3 minutes left. Yeah, look at that. 45 shots. And, Seneschal gets another empty netter. So, I guess Robin Leonard decided that steroids are the right thing to do. All the 82 overall goalies or less are just taking steroids now. Because 44 saves. Are you joking? Like, how does that make sense? Alright, let's change up these lines right now because it's not happening. Put Pasternak back on that first line. Carl Hirsch should drop into the second line again. I'm sorry, but you're not doing anything. The first line is doing anything besides nobody really. Hirsch scored the goal last game, but does it really matter? We only scored 1 goal. So let's see now. Alright, game number 6 is a must-win. We're down 1 in the series. It's 3-2. First period. Okay, Hirsch scores on the second line. There you go. Second period, and again, Valesi and Champion score to make it 2-1. And now I just feel like they're not going to score again because Leonard is an 82 overall god, just like all the other goalies. 14 minutes left. 10 minutes left. We're still down by 1 goal. This is the season on the line, boys. You want to score on Robin Leonard? Power play, maybe? No. It's like a 5-minute major. It's a 5-on-3. But you don't want to score on a power play, apparently, when you have 35 shots. And yeah, Ahmed to empty netter. And just like that, from going 2-1 up in the series, the Bruins have lost 3 straight to get eliminated to the Islanders in the Eastern Conference Finals. And watch the Islanders going to win the Stanley Cup against Colorado. Let's just send to the draft because that's just annoying. How an 82 overall goalie, it's just so stupid. This is the thing I hate about this game, is that how are you 82 overall, but you're a god? Hopefully in the NHL 20 they really fix this up because it doesn't make sense. And yes, the Islanders win the cup with an 82 overall goaltender. Logic. EA does not have the logic. We have such a good team. We have a good goaltender as an 85 overall, but it doesn't matter because apparently all you need is 82 overalls. Like, how does that make sense? How is that what's the point of having a good goaltender if an 82 overall do just as good, if not better? So John Tavares retired with 1,300 points. Good season, good career for him. Kopitar, Doughty, Marchand retired in Vancouver of all places. Perron, John Carlson, Victor Hedman, Palat, Bailey, Henrique Stepan, Torrey Krug retired. So we traded him away and he retired right away. Goaltenders: Dubnyk, Varlamov, Kincaid, Hutchinson. That's pretty much it. Okay. And we're in the NHL entry draft. We'll look at the the award winners and see what happens. So yep, there you go. The Islanders are the Stanley Cup champs. Buffalo President's Trophy. Let's see. I'm gonna take a bet and say that Leonard for sure won the Conn Smythe. So Art Ross goes to Park, and so does the Hart. Heiskanen wins the James Norris. Tarasenko wins the Lady Byng. Boudreaux wins the Calder. Conn Smythe. Oh no, it was Valesi, the right winger, I believe. Luukkonen gets the Vezina. DiPietro gets the William M. Jennings. Bill Massing goes to Mayer. Sucky goes to Axelson after Hichi wins it 3 years in a row. Park gets to Ted Lindsay, and Harrison wins the Maurice Richard. So, alright, good to see right there. And let me look at the player stats. Let's see, Robin freaking Lehner. Overall, our guys didn't do that well. No one finished above a point per game. Sveshnikov point. The Brinkat. I need a bit more from the Brusque, honestly. Even McAvoy was okay. Pasternak, yeah, he was good. More DeBrusque was the problem. The rest and Hirsch. I mean, Sergachev, whatever. And honestly, the rest I can't be mad at. Right, Boquist was disappointing. -4. He had a really good for regular season. He had 60 points, and he couldn't. He only got 4 points in the playoffs. That's not gonna cut it. Goaltenders, how did DiPietro do? 923. He was fine. He wasn't a problem. But then you look at not the AHL. Then you look at the entire league. Valesi had 27 points in 23 games. Wow. Then you look at the goaltenders, and let me guess, it is Indy Leonard, right? Yeah, with a 930 save percentage. Can you explain that? Kyle Kaiser had a 930 also. Yep, so it looks like you don't need high-rated goalies. Look at that. Martin Jones, 82. Let's look at save percentage. So, 84. 91, so Carter's the exception. Campbell, 82. Leonard, 82. Kaiser, 83. Hellebuck, 88. Okay, Anderson, 81. DiPietro, he grew to an 87. That's good to see. Martin Jones, 82. Yaskin, 81. Play one game. You don't need good goaltenders in this game. I hope they change it. I really hope they change that for NHL 20. They probably won't because EA, I'm sure the simulation won't be as good. However, the coaches do look interesting. I just feel like it's going to be, good old scummy EA, and yeah, goaltenders don't really matter. 80 overall is all you need. So, we'll look at progress support, see if anyone else grew in our team. Let's see, McAvoy 91, Oberg is a 78, he might make the team this year. DiPietro 87, Jamal Smith's an 82, that's good to see. Jewu dropped actually. We might let him go and put Oberg in. He's left-handed. I'm not sure. Hirsch is an 88, alright, so he grew. Pasternak's a 90, Sveshnikov 90. Antila's an 83, McAvoy 91, Sanika dropped to an 82, Sergachev's a 90, King's an 85. Yep, nothing really changed. Grzelcyk's an 83, he might be trade bait. Alright, looking into the contract situation, I looked at it before we started the episode, he might get traded. Soderstrom, 82, he's for sure gonna be gone. Edgell's an 81, good to see. And in the system, anyone grow for us? Any big names? Not really. I mean, where's, what's his name? Baldwin. He's a 79 overall. Yeah, he's going to be the backup next year. Definitely he's the backup. Let's just start by overall. Kuznetsov can make the team. Maybe if he grows a bit more. Sokolov, maybe. He's right-handed, so that's likely. Yeah, alright. Good growth from our young players. And we're currently at the 33-minute mark, so we'll end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for some more content. And in the next episode, we'll be going through the off-season. Then we have year number 10 regular season, year number 10 playoffs if we make it. And we'll end it there. So 3 more episodes left, boys. Or maybe 2. So yeah, see you guys soon.